Good morning children. Welcome to Maths online class. Children, we go through the revision videos. Today we will discuss chapter 13 revision part 2. In the last class we have discussed direct proportion and the problems related to direct proportion. Today we deal inverse proportion and the problems from the exercise 13.2. You know that the condition for inverse proportion is x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, where x1, x2, y1 and y2 are the values for the given situations. So applying these values, we can do some problems now. So let us watch the video. We can do problems from exercise 13.2. This is the question, 6th question. Contractor estimates that 3 persons could rewire Jasminder's house in 4 days. 3 persons in 4 days. If he uses 4 persons instead of 3, how long should they take to complete the job? So children, here we know as the number of laborers increases, the time to complete the work decreases. Is it? So here comes the inverse proportion. Let x be the number of persons, y be the number of days. What is the condition? x1, y1 is equal to x2, y2. Product of the variables, okay, is a constant. So we can tabulate number of persons x, number of days y. We are giving the values, given values 3 and 4. And second case 4 and number of days we have to calculate, okay. So we write the condition x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. 3 into 4 is equal to 4 into y2. Therefore y2 is equal to 3 into 4 divided by 4. That is 3 days. That is, if 4 persons doing the work, they can complete with 3 days. If 3 persons doing the work, they will complete the work with 4 days. Okay. So here the condition for inverse proportion we uses. Next question, question number 5. A farmer has enough food to feed 20 animals in his cattle for 6 days. 20 animals with 6 days. How long would the food last if there were 10 more animals in his cattle? 10 more animals means now 30 animals are there. So here this is a common condition that as the number of animals increased, food will last for less number of days, and arises the case of inverse proportion. So we can write the condition x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. Let x be the number of animals, y is the number of days food will last. So we can tabulate like this x and y. X for 20 animals, days 6. For 30 animals, we should calculate. So x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. 20 into 6 is equal to 30 into y2. y2 by calculation 20 into 6 by 30 we will get 4 days. So if there are 30 animals, food will last for 4 days. Understood? So here as the animals increased, food will last for less number of days. So here we use the inverse proportion. Okay. Next question, question number 10. Exercise 13.2, question number 10. 2 persons could fit new windows in a house in 3 days. 2 persons with 3 days. One of the person fell ill before the work started. How long would the job take now? So one of the person fell ill means number of persons became 1. So with 1 person, how long would the job take? Okay. Next question, how many persons would be needed to fit the windows in 1 day? Here, number of days became 1 day. Then, what is the number of persons to complete the work? Okay. So, here, inverse proportion follows. That you know, as the number of laborers increased, the number of days will decrease. So, we can take x equal to number of persons, y is equal to number of days. In the first question, x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3. From the given condition, they told 2 persons can complete, 2 persons could fit new windows in a house in 3 days. So, x1, 2, y1, 3. Next we have to check the question. One of the persons fell ill. So x2 became 1, y2 we have to calculate. Apply the values in the condition x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. 2 into 3 is equal to 1 into y2 is 1 into y2 means y2. So y2 is equal to 2 into 3, 6 days. Okay. Person the work will complete with 6 days. Okay. Next case, second case. How many persons would be needed to fit the windows in 1 day? Number of days became 1 day. Then how many persons will needed there? Here we have to retabulate 2, 3 same x1, y1 but x2 itself to be calculated y2 1 day. So substitute the value. x1, y1 is equal to x2, y2. 2 into 3 is equal to x2 into 1. Therefore, 6 is equal to x2. That is, x2 is equal to 6 persons. 6 persons can complete the work by 1 day. So, children, you understood the problems. You have to go through the notes and watch the video and study well. This chapter is very simple and learn it well. Okay, thank you.